Hello everybody, this is Phasian Phoenix again, back playing Oxygen Not Included in the Space Camp of Doom. Today will be Doom, yeah. Okay, so we are doing pretty good here so far. Last time we started to build this, we finished sealing off that, the geyser there, and actually I've been staring a lot at the temperature gauge here. What I need to do is build some insulated tile surrounding my area here so that I can cool this area down properly. I am probably going to have to move this. I may move this into the cold biome for all I know. That might work. Or I may move it into a different cold biome. I don't know. I've not found a second one yet. However, what I did find is there's another geyser there, and I think there's another geyser there. So yeah, that's one thing you can look for in the map when you're in the temperature overlay, is for these bars of blue color. They're basically cold or absolute zero. The pieces of neutronium that are always underneath geysers. So honestly, I think I will leave them alone at this point. There's argument to be said that I could find out what they are. I guess I could. This one isn't too far, so let's try that. Okay, first off, I've got to deconstruct that wall, and then get the digger tool, my keys, fingers on the right keys, and let's just dig over here then, I guess, huh? Alright, let's wake up, guys. Oh wait, everybody's asleep. Night night. Wait, oh, there's... okay. Insufficient oxygen generation. Uh-oh. Well, what I'll have to do is build 2 of these, I think. That would be a good idea. I'm thinking about just digging over here and putting it in this area, because this area over here is already pretty hot. What is the temperature over here? 45. The argument could also be said I could dig down here. This is not quite as hot, but it will become hot. Well, I'm not sure I want to move it into here now that I think on it, because the temperature is pretty hot already. What I do want to do is seal this off. So, to that end, I need to see how they're doing over there first of all. Good so far. I need to surround some of this with insulated tile made from something different here. Insulated tile made out of obsidian. Thermally reactive means it heats and cools quickly. I do not want that. I need to go digging abyssalite and make it out of this. Let me put it first in a place where I might actually want it more so now than later. And that's up here, honestly. So what I was looking at doing here, where does the heat temperature thing start to equalize? So one more floor would be that, and then I'll just put that there for marking. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wall. So yeah, like this. Just give them a massive job here to dig all this out. Alright, so we will just do that right now. Big order. Ah, come on. I can make straight lines. 3. I wanted those to be air tiles, but I will... oh, there we go. Mesh tile. No. Tile. Yeah, I just need to do it that way. Or flow tile. I need to figure out how to do this. A good temperature. The one thing I can see is that the doors leak heat, and that is a bit of a concern because how do you seal off a room with a lot of heat in it? Not exactly sure yet. Yeah, I haven't been playing this game that long. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It chose sandstone. Wait. Why did it choose sandstone? Oh, I must not have enough abyssalite. No, I don't. Okay. I could do granite, I guess. I mean, we're talking about a lot of wall here. I mean, it's got to be better than sandstone. Overheat temperatures, decor. Well, just put them back. Apparently, I have enough granite. So I'm basically thinking to come down to here. And then I suppose I could do... they're not going to be able to reach this top corner. So let's just build a cheapo ladder. They'll be able to reach it that way. Dig this out. Dig all that out. Dig it out. Dig it out. Anyway, now this might end up turning into a second half of this garden, but for now I don't think so, and I will instead need to put a ladder here so that they can reach it. There we go. That looks to be pretty good. I think that'll work. I think they'll be able to get that. If not, I'll fix it later. This needs to be uprooted. There we go. Hitting the wrong buttons. You didn't need to be insulated tile, you were just marking something. Okay, so that's a lot of work, but hopefully they'll be fine. I can specify where I want them to really do it first by setting a priority. Let's say yeah. Alright guys, dig away. Everything must go. Go guys, go. So this is still going pretty good. The thing that I've heard is that it takes much longer to affect the temperature of the water than it is for the water to affect the temperatures of other things. For instance, this gas coming in here, see the radiant gas pipe little box, and it says 30 degrees. That's the one we got to look at, not the air outside at 28. So this is 30, 31, you know, somewhere around there. When it comes out, it's down to 24. Now, all I'm doing is just weaving it through the water a little bit. So it's going to cool a lot of air down to a reasonable temperature without any real further assistance. Now, that's not going to last forever because this will obviously eventually warm up. But at the moment, it seems to be working quite fine. One thing, and I keep saying it, and eventually I'll do it, and I'll probably put it right around here, actually. I've got to do a larger wastewater pump or reservoir. Or, no, I need to do a gray water reservoir up here so that we can start filtering the water. Now I could, you know, I might end up doing that. You can use that gray water, I believe, for irrigation. Well, you can certainly use it. I don't know. The problem that I'm trying to address here is the germ riddance aspect of it. And as you can see, there's millions of germs in this water. Going through the filtration process will reduce it by a lot, but it's still a couple of thousand units of germs, whatever they're called. I don't know what. Anyway, we still got a little bit left, and that little bit will get into your colony, and could eventually cause problems. Now, right at the moment, though, everybody's really good doing with their immune systems right now. Nobody's been sick for a while, unless they've been swimming around in the water, which, why are you going in here? Yeah, it's like 100 something in Fahrenheit. I'm not doing the calculation in my head. It actually doesn't really matter to me, so, you know, I figured that out. The game. Everybody's just working digging. This is going to be a lot of digging. And this is not going to get done, but that's okay. I don't really need that just yet. I kind of want to contain my heat situation. As you can see, it is getting kind of bad over here, but I think this is mostly this oxygen process. I'm not sure because this does produce heat, but it's I don't heat production. Well, we'll have to see. I've kept it unprotected from this temperature, and then in this area over here I did insulate, and if you look at the temperatures there, you can see that there's a considerable difference between them. And again, this is, yeah, okay, see with this here that kind of proves everything too, huh? Well, that's kind of why I built this over here. You can also get all full of carbon dioxide and I wouldn't really complain too much. That might just be what I'll do, in all honesty. I'm thinking how I'm gonna refine the water that's gonna come out of the carbon skimmers. No way. So how about we set this on a higher priority then? I would actually rather this get finished. And that too, it's in the way. Uproot that Wheezewort. I need it. I don't know why it's not in the place yet. And uproot that one too. Nice and high priority. Okay, guys. See, we're coming along actually pretty good here. I've been playing this game for 7 hours, it says, and have yeah, that does include time between episodes where I'm just kind of looking around, looking at my column. And but we're in cycle 78, and that's kind of the well, about 100 cycles is where people start having problems with their colonies entering slow death spirals for one reason or another. We shall see if I'm not heading straight for a heat one in a minute. or in time, but I'm going to try and nip that one in the bud really quick here. First thing is I do want to move at least the batteries out of there. That will make that much better. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to need to get a little more space here, because the unfortunate thing about the heavy wiring that I'm going to use in a bit here. Oh dear, I just trapped May into wall. Brilliant! That was my fault, I didn't put a door there. Well, notice it's a little of both, actually. It's because I didn't put a door there, and neither do they have any logic that says, I can't get back if I do that, and so they don't do that. So they can invariably get themselves stuck and die a lot. You can't really become too attached to a single guy for too much longer, or for too long. I don't think this is we so much as just polluted water coming from out of here. Whatever, there's a lot of polluted stuff in here. Anyway, I think what I'll do is just have it emit its carbon into the area. Actually, I should do that. I should vent this out, is what I should do. So I will open up a few holes there, but put in airflow tiles instead. Oop. Hello. Derp. And that's already there. And then I'll just dig this out like that. Yeah. Oop. Not that. I could, but whatever. Okay, let's see how this goes, guys. Can we mop this up? Too much liquid. Fine. Just gonna be a little bit of piss water right there. Or as you guys call it, Budweiser. Anyway, I don't know where that came from. Okay. How's things going over here? Now everybody... They got a surprising amount done before I called them away. All this sand creating problems. That's what's going on, is that it's sand. That we're coming across as we're digging, and it falls under gravity, quote unquote. While nothing else does, you know, whatever. Except for water and gas. Anyway, they take so long to get out here. Oh well. Okay, I gotta start running some heavy watt wire here. Okay, first thing is gotta connect to the generators. And then there you go. So let's go out here. But I can't go there. Nope. Was that what I thought it was? Hang on. Wait a minute. Anyway, it just continues to go up, but doesn't ever seem to gain in anything. Okay, so I do kind of need to have that door there. From here, we are going to... I don't have enough refined metal for that. Okay, so I need to make some refined metal. How much do I need? 200 for that. Okay. We'll also need these transformers, but I'll show you those in a bit. I'm gonna use one of these smart batteries for a reason that I'll show you when I can actually build them. So, but I want to leave some room for it. How big are they? It won't even let me see. Fine. I believe they're the same size as these. So if we leave enough room there for that, need to decommission or deconstruct that. Set that on a high priority because I need that now. Yeah. I want you to get that done now, please. The wiring I'm not so concerned with until I get finished with it, but that needs to be built. Oh, I'm running on slow speed again. I tend to do that. Okay. Run, buddies, run. Yeah, I think this one is my courier, isn't it? Who is that? Stinky. No, he's not. Why is Stinky so good? I mean, no one else is an exosuit engineer, just Rowan. But Stinky was just moving. Huh. Maybe he could just because he's got so much athletics, that's possibly it. Oh, come on, you guys are gonna come out here, do one thing, and then walk back? Oh, whatever. You guys suck. Of course, is there any sandstone here? I don't think so. Now, see, by making it out of sandstone, it's making them run with it. I'll have to remember that for next time. Alright, so now can I build this? I don't... Actually, now that I think on it, I don't think I can. No. Okay. What I've got to do instead is... I need to use a heavy watt joint plate. There. And then wire it like that. There we go. Alright. Okay. So we've got room there for a battery, a smart battery, then a battery, battery, battery. I'm not exactly sure how many we'll need, but I'll start with 3 times what I've already got, you know. Sounds like a nice place to start. Alright, so this is all going to be connected by the heavy watt wire. And then, gotta go down here. See, this wire, you cannot hide in the wall. It does not work. So, I have to dig open... No, cancel. I have to dig an open path for this. And then, this is not what we're going to put in. We have to put... You'll see. I'll just do it. Yeah. So first got to dig that out. Actually, I could have just done this. They'll do both. Dig it out and place it. Now, they can walk over under this or near this. It's going to cause a decrease in, decor wherever it's at, but it's kind of what's necessary here. Alright, so first place we can take this heavy wire. Well, you don't need to be there anymore. At all. Deconstruct out of 9, please. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put it here in this room where we've got the old power for this place down here. What you do is you take this power transformer. Let's see. Why not? This, you connect the heavy watt wire to one end, and then you can pull out the regular power, the smaller power. Oh boy. This might not work. Oh well. We shall see. You would then pull out the regular watt wire out of this, and you do this several times over for each little sub-network you want to do. I know you can do this. I don't know what the limitations are exactly. I'm not sure if I'm going to overload even this heavy circuit. And there are a next level, at least for the smaller wires, there are next level advancements that I'm not going to start with yet. So that's one. We'll leave that. We would leave that on its own. However, we could deconstruct its wheelie thing here. I don't think it's going to need it anymore. This seems to be pretty self-sustaining. And we replace... Okay, how about this? We replace down here our transformer right here. And we'll hook into this network. Actually, I don't think I need this now. I'm going to tear it up. I'm not going to make any more at the moment, and if I do, I'll build it again. So if I put that there, and in the oxygen room, that'd be the next place to do it. Need a little ladder work here. Whoops. Okay, so our heavy watt wire. So I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. We shall find out. I may not have enough use here. Oh, to rotate. Okay, that's a really strange key, if you ask me. And another heavy watt plate. It's so annoying. And then from there we have wire disconnects to that. And this is probably going to do a lot better now that I took that off. More research focus selected. Hang on. That looks to be the very last. Nope, there's one more. Yeah, they're moving right along. Well, they're taking their sweet time on this. They do have to run quite a ways. Even in the suits, you know. Oh, is she in distress, or... You gonna pant for air when she gets out? No. Okay. She was fine. How are we doing on food, by the way? Good. Lots of lice loaf, some gristleberry. Basically whatever we've got available. Just no one's picking it up. Oh well. Alright, well, let's turn the speed up again. Highest. Maybe this will help. We do seem to be doing pretty good. I've got plenty of more room for more duplicants. I don't seem to be having the food problem anymore. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself on that, so I will wait just a little bit. I believe the math is that you need like 5 meal loaf for each duplicant in order to maintain good levels. I'm not sure if that number is accurate anymore, and I'm not sure if turning it into lice loaf matters or not, or if the numbers that I saw were already taking that into account. Not sure. But anyway, so we got this really long high power wire coming in. And what we need to do is build some storage over here, as strange as that sounds. Because this is coal, after all. Gotta store the coal. Actually, wait a minute. Hang on, I'm forgetting something. Need to build it out of what's nearby. What's nearby? Granite. Granite, okay. Gonna have to make some Granite storage compactors. Yay, granite. Anyway. Oh, that's going fine. I do want these to be high priority. Okay. So yeah, that will, oh wait, I can hook this up. I need to hook this up. I also need to wrangle some, I think, sooner than later. Alright, so then, this will take over for this network, this will take over for this network. I am going to gamble that I could do one more little sub-network off of it. I'm not sure on that, but for now, this is just kind of a patch into my existing system. Now that I'm digging this open, I've got a lot of space now. I could build in a very nice, orderly fashion up there. But first I've got to get its temperature down. We'll see if... We'll have to see if doing this will work and help. I mean, there is cooler air coming in here, but will that radiate and push out the heat? I don't know. I may have to put another air pipe, or I'll probably have to make, you know, I could dig into here, duplicate this one on top of each other in this area, and feed 2 lines of oxygen into the base. Both cooled. I could even go over here into the cold biome and cool it up here, for example. If I wanted to do that, that'd be a lot of work. First I gotta get this other done, but that's at least an option. Well... Oh, good. Kinda. I don't really need you to run right now. You're just gonna run for no reason. Oh, great. What are you powering? Oh, you know what? It's because it's not on. It does. It just goes on. There's no. It doesn't do what I want it to do. Let's see. Or coal on a high priority. Now, I'm running a test here. I believe this is how this works, but I am not sure that what I'm supposing here, or whatever the right word should be, what I'm supposing here is that by putting these containers here, but with a higher priority, I only want coal. They're gonna pull all the coal and put it in those boxes. Okay, Stinky is done being a gopher. It's time for him to be a courier. I do want to get basically everybody out here, at least. Who else completed? May completed. General engineer. After that, see, I also want someone here. So let's put her as a gopher again. Now, from what I understand, it won't matter that they're not a general engineer anymore. They receive perks for whatever special task that you have to be something to do. So once, Ashcan is finished, I could put him back down to a scientist. Let's fire him a bit. Oh, no. It's just because I don't think I've got good enough... Oh, he's not done yet. I don't have good enough decor yet for him to really be happy being a tenured scientist. But then again, maybe I'm wrong, actually, now that I think on it. Oh, we'll just put him back. He earned it. He went to college. He did his thing. Okay. What does she get for this? Generator tuning and microchip crafting? What was May originally doing? Athletics and tinkering. Kindness. What was she doing? Oh, well, okay. She was gonna keep doing what she's doing then. We'll make her into an electrical engineer. Oh wait, can she be... No, wait. She needs to be a gopher first, because... Oh, she is a gopher. Can she be a courier? Yeah, she needs to be a courier. I need to get here. And you gotta go to these two, then this, and this. These two and this to get this. And, I would like everybody to get this one too, because it gives them, after the exosuit sprinting, that they can run faster. Actually, yeah, Ashcan's gotta change jobs here. He goes from a tenured scientist. Oh dear, he goes from a tenured scientist to... Oh, he's been a gopher. He's already been the lowest of the low. Let's have him be an engineer. That's not so bad. Almost done with research. I'm not going to change their priorities just yet. Just change their job. Food has decayed, huh? Oh dear. Yeah, they're almost done with that. Well, I've got so many jobs out there. They're all scrambling around trying to do them all. So it doesn't surprise me that things aren't working quite right. We really just came all the way out here for one and... Oh. Research complete, no research focused. There we go. Let's get this last one, then we can deconstruct quite a bit there. We'll build it back in again later for looks, but you know, I'm wanting to clear out this little area here. I've grown past the point where I need to be all smushed together like that. Oh dear, what's going on? Power. Oh dear. I don't think they die, they just don't grow during that period. Someone needs to operate this now. Alright. Oh boy. That's a lot. My goodness. Like I said, I don't think that's from somebody taking a leak. I think that's just, it's coming from... Oh, you know what it is? There must be polluted ice in here. Yeah, so... maybe that's what's going on, is it's melting polluted ice into polluted water. Yeah, see, some of it is melting. I think, anyway. Not really. It's at negative 23 Celsius. Oh boy. Wait, did they ever dig into this? No, they didn't. Huh. How about we do that a lot higher, guys? I'd like to see what this is. Dig, 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 dig. Pincha pepper plant, or pincha pepper seeds, yeah. Whoa, really? Oh, I can't dig that. Priorities, man. Where's your priorities, man? Oil? Fisher, huh? Oh, I wish I hadn't opened that. Alright, well, anyway, what do we got here? How hot is it? Crude oil at about 40 degrees Celsius. Well, that might actually help out because if you manage to evaporate oil, you get natural gas, and that might be a better source of fuel after, see, I'm doing the coal one at the moment, but anyway, but this is just going to sit here and leak all the way down, huh? Oh, I might as well at least let them analyze it. Dig it out, I guess. Alright, Ashcan. Yes, you notice he's not wearing the weird science-y helmet thing again. And I believe it's modeled after Doc from Doc from Back to the Future, yeah. Yeah, because modeled on something he wore. Anyway. Oh, we are out of time here. So, what? Heat stroke? Ashcan? Oh yeah, he was in there. Oh dear, he's not feeling good. He was in there in the heat. Alright, well, on that note, that looks to be a good place to stop. And my name was Phasian Phoenix, playing Oxygen Not Included. If you like my videos, subscribe to my channel. I'm making quite a few of these. Hope to keep making more. And leave a comment or like my videos too. That works as well. And see you guys later for next time. Bye-bye.